Trapped inside my own apartment, that was how my day began. I tried all sorts of things, banging on the door, shouting in hopes that someone would hear me on the other side, calling the police, to no avail. Lockpicking the locks, also to no avail. I even tried to turn the TV on max volume, but it seemed like every piece of technology just stopped working inside of my apartment, until the phone rang. Hello. Steven called me, even though there was no cord, asking for help. Well, unfortunately for him, I'm in a bit of a predicament myself. This wasn't here before. Maybe this is my ticket out of here. Hello, Steven.
Hello? Hello?
What did? Actually, I have no idea where we are. Dream. You think this is a dream? Well, I hope Steven's right and this is all just a shared bad dream. Let's just try to find a way out. Oh damn. Stephen. Stephen. Boss. Another hole. Was this really all just a shared dream? Still locked? No, it wasn't just a dream. In that case, I will need something with more firepower.
Hello? Hello, hello?
I was just getting to that. Stephen. Stephen.
Hello? Hello, hello?
Where did you go? I've been waiting for you outside the restrooms. Well, I don't think ghosts should be any problem to us anymore. Come on, let's get moving. Damn it, bullets don't work. I'm trying to.
We got a phone man. Death by a gunshot wound. got those numbers card and... Yeah. 17121. Of course it's linked to it. It's the exact same endo.
Hey Matt,
Yes.
what are you doing here?
I don't know. I just woke up here.
You don't think this is a dream?
My dreams don't look like this.
Fair.
I did see a figure wandering around the forest.
Was it someone from the restaurant? I actually saw Steven not too long ago. Unfortunately he got lost.
No one I recognized from the veterinary. It had hair.
A stranger then.
I saw a house not too far away from here. Maybe it's worth checking out.
Let's get moving then.
Yes.
Matt, is that the figure you saw?
Yes.
Damn it. Wait here, I'll be back with a lockpick.
Yes.
Hello? Hello?
Peter, it's me. Open the door. Call for help. I'm trapped inside of my own apartment.
Uh,
No use. He doesn't hear me nor my banging on the door. Guess I'll have to figure this one out myself. Check the second floor. I'll search the first.
Yes. Hey,
Immortality does not equal to invulnerability, you creepy fuck.
Birdie. pain. That's discomfort, pain, that's discomfort. Help, please help me, I'm burning. Burning, pain, burning. That's discomfort, pain, that's
A burnt body of a young male was found in the local woods. The male was identified as Matthew, Virginia. The numbers 18121 were carved into the victim's body. The authorities believe that Virginia was a victim of homicide and is linked to the deaths near Fassbender's a few years prior due to the similar markings.
Hello? Hello, hello?
Poor bastard still knocking. Of course. The spare key under the mat. Come on, Peter. Let me out.
Uh, uh, uh,
What?
uh, uh, uh,
Figures.
I'm always watching you. I'm always watching you. Son, always watching you.
Quite a ridiculous sight. Oh no. Is it really time for the confrontation I've been dreading for so long? I don't know if it's appropriate to feel relief right now. Hello, D. It's been a while. I understand that I haven't been on my best behavior lately. Ever since 1987. Ever since Dave. I'm trying to change, D. I really am. I hope.
A large amount of animatronics has been discarded from the local Freddy Fazbear's Pepperoni. Authorities believe that this has something to do with the recent deaths around the area, as the container with the discarded animatronics is numbered 19121.
I've heard this same song multiple times now. Is Peter back?
I'm always watching you.
Hey, Peter.
Hello? Hello, hello?
Unfortunately,
Uh, 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 uh,
I know barely more than you do. It seems like if you die here, you die in the real world. Peter, you're not the first one I've seen in these realms. Also, I'm pretty sure Dave is the one behind all of this. I suggest looking for a way out. There are these holes I keep seeing that lead back to the real world. However, it almost seems like I'm the only one who can see them. Yes, but I'm trapped inside of my own apartment, so I need someone else's help. Now, I can handle myself in these realms just fine, but you're gonna need this. If you see Dave, don't hesitate to shoot on sight. I'm not kidding. Yes, we're gonna have to look for holes to get out of this place. Fuck. need to find Peter, quick, before Dave gets to him. I can call Peter with this. Someone else is on the line.
I'm telling you, I'm trapped in a hospital, and I have no memories of getting here.
It's Dave.
Look, Oni, I know you have no reason to help me, but be a good being for once. Have some sympathy for a valued employee and me. Just look for a hospital, that's all.
Something or someone got Peter. Could it be Dave? Call Peter to distract him, then attack at the right moment. I heard gunshots. I need to find him. I hope he's fine. Ominous. One 21. Hospital.
What the? Sportsy, Joe, it's me.
I know damn well who I'm looking at.
What the fuck, man? What is your problem?
You tell me. What the fuck do you think you're doing?
I have no idea what you're talking about. I was going about my day, and I blacked out and ended up in here. I think I heard ambulance sirens. And before I knew it, I was stuck in a patient's room. I also saw a figure staring at me outside my window. It looked really familiar. There was a phone in the room. I tried calling Phony, but he hung up on me.
Ambulance. Phone call. Figure. Everything checks out. Seems like Dave is telling the truth. But I know what I saw. The figure was also Dave. Are there two of them? Well, I've been stuck in my own apartment, and no one could hear me from the outside. There is a hole in my bathroom that I've been using to travel to realms like this one. And in each one I saw the figure kill someone we know. Then, back in the real world, they would also end up dead with numbers carved into them.
Holy shit.
I've been finding holes in the realms as well. They let me return back to my apartment in the real world. I suggest finding one here and getting through it together. Then, I want you to break my apartment door down in the real world to free me. It wouldn't necessarily stop the figure, but at least it's a start.
Sounds like a plan then.
Oh, and try to find something to defend yourself with.
Oh, sport. I found the fire axe.
Eerily quiet. Usually these realms are filled with monsters. There it is.
What is?
The hole.
I don't see it.
Well, it's there. I've been traveling through these this entire time. Just trust me and try walking into this wall.
Okay.
Did it work? Oh no. No, no. You're supposed to be back home. Why the hell are you in my apartment?
I don't know. You tell me how this shit works.
God damn it.
Hey, old sport.
Yeah,
I think I can unlock this door.
you can. How?
Back in the patient's room, the cabinet had a keychain inside. Figured it might come in handy. We're back at the fucking hospital.
It's not over yet. Let's try the basement again. For the love of... Unless you have a better idea. Damn it.
Why, hello there, old sport. Is he there? I'm on your side, sportsy.
You call all this shit you've done being on my side?
Yes, what I've been doing is getting rid of fast benders. I write a book, a guide, a prophecy, call it whatever you want. You taught me some very useful shit. Most importantly, you taught me how to get rid of fast benders fully, to get rid of everything they've done, to rid your world of their filth. Old sport, I present to you the 21 sacraments. Sacrifice 21 souls related to the subject of the ritual, and fast benders are no more. Granted, there aren't enough current fast benders employees to fill in all of the 21 slots, so I had to borrow some of the customers. But you will never be above some kid murder, right?
Dave, this is insanity.
It's Liam. I mean, wouldn't the world be better off without fast benders? Old sport, aren't you tired of living the same day over and over again? Still feeling his influence? His presence looming over the world? So I figured, maybe if fast benders gets erased, so will he. Now, I did fuck up. Originally, you were supposed to be the 21st sacrament, but when you mentioned Dave back in the prison, it clicked. What if I got rid of his descendant instead? Someone who still wears his name. It's genius, but I hope you can forgive me for my mistake. I fucked up, truly, but now we can finally finish the 21 sacraments. Kevin, old sport. As an apology for having an error in my plan, I'll leave you the honor to complete the 21st sacrament. Just push him off. He's not conscious anyway. What bastard can't comprehend a single thing right now? Come on, sportsy. I don't have all day. Fine, I'll do it myself. Now, you know what? Fine. An extra sacrament wouldn't help the ritual. It'll just make it stronger.